Hello students. In the last class, we had discussed paragraph writing and developing a paragraph on the basis of given proverb. In this class, let us continue the same topic, paragraph writing, expansion of the idea and expressing your views in the form of paragraph. I am Abdul Bashir, assistant professor, and this is for third semester language English. Paragraph writing. Paragraph writing based on ideas or statements means writing a paragraph on the basis of given idea or statement. Before starting the lesson, before starting the class, let us recapitulate the previous class. In the previous class, for the previous two classes, we have been discussing the same paragraph writing. In the first class of paragraph writing, I had discussed what are the salient features of paragraph writing and how to develop a paragraph. And in the last class, I had discussed how to write a paragraph based on or expanding a paragraph based on the given proverbs. Proverbs and their features, and I also discussed how to develop paragraph based on proverb. In today's class, let us continue. As I said that developing a paragraph on the basis of the given idea and what is that idea? You may be confused that what idea we have to expand or what idea we have to write in paragraph. I'll tell you in this slide, you can come to know that idea may be in the form of phrases or statements. For example, dress code in colleges, or there is no substitute for hard work. These are the ideas or statements normally based on are statements which are based on the contemporary day-to-day issues or affairs or experiences which they will give in your examination, and you have to write a paragraph based on that idea. Hope you have understood that. They will give you some ideas like this: dress code in our college, there is no substitute for hard work, and what you have to do is you have to write a paragraph based on that. And then proverbs usually, what is now in this slide what I am going to tell you is that what is the difference between, you may get confused that in the last class I had given expanding a proverb in a paragraph or writing a paragraph on the basis of proverbs, and now I am telling idea or statement. Now what is the difference between that? Let us see that in this slide. Proverbs usually express some general truths that have originated from experience and wisdom. Proverbs are generally the general truth which came from one person to another person, and it is originated from the experience or wisdom. But ideas and statements express the personal opinions and feelings. These are the personal opinions. You can express of your own anything, whatever you want to express on that particular statement or idea. Dress code of our college. You can tell anything which you see, which seems good to you and which seems bad to you. You can express your own ideas about that particular idea or particular statement. Ideas or statements do not have any metaphorical meaning. As I told you that the proverbs have some metaphorical meaning. But ideas or statements do not have such metaphorical meaning, as they are related to contemporary issues. The information given will have contemporary relevance. Whatever information you give, it should have some relevance. And then the proverbs normally have the same meaning to everyone. It will not give other meaning to every different person. It will give the same meaning. But the ideas, if you go on expanding the idea or any statement, is subjective. You have your own opinion, you have your own analysis on that particular idea or statement. It depends on individual opinions, thoughts, or feelings. Now, let us see how to develop a paragraph based on an idea or statement. Hope you have understood the difference between the proverb and the idea or the statement, expansion of that. To summarize in one sentence, proverb has a same meaning. It will get, every person will get the same meaning when he reads proverbs, when he understand that proverb. If he knows that properly. Whereas the idea or the statements gives different meaning to different person. Now let us see how to develop a paragraph based on that idea or statement. First, what we have to do to develop a paragraph based on idea or statement? First, we have to understand the concept of that particular idea or statement. First, we have to understand the context. On which context it is speaking. And then we have to identify the thoughts and feelings related to it. And then we have to expand the idea or the statement. I'll give you, in short, first I'll explain this and then I'll give you one example how we have to expand that by taking one example of mobile. Expanding the idea and then give example to support the idea. We have to give examples to support the idea. If necessary, we can use quotations, proverbs, and different ideas to justify that particular idea and to make it understand in a better manner. We have to give that. How to expand that idea? Let us see. As I told you, that if you see the example of mobile phone, see, this is the statement: mobile phone, a boon or bane or a curse. Mobile phone, a boon or a curse. First, what we have to do is we have to understand the meaning of the idea. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದರೆ, ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ನಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾ ಅಥವಾ ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದಾ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ. First, we have to understand the meaning of that idea, meaning of that particular statement or given idea. You have to write mobile phone, whether it is first you have to write a little introduction about mobile phone. It is an electronic device. And then you have to write something, 2 or 3 sentences about that mobile phone. And then you have to write about the advantages of the use of mobile, something good or beneficial from mobile phones. You have to write, we can use this mobile phone for our studies, and for seeking any information, any kind of information, for getting notes, for getting the meaning of different vocabulary. In this manner, we can write the advantages of mobile phone. And then disadvantages, curse. We can also write some disadvantages of this use of mobile phone. Sometimes the things which the idea which he has given has both advantages and disadvantages. We have to write both. We have to justify what we are telling or what we are expressing in our paragraph. We have to justify for that statement. If we are telling it is good, it has more advantages, then we have to justify for that. We have to give justification for that. I am not telling only mobile phone. The idea of only mobile phone are not about only this statement. For example, for any statement what they have given for your examination, if we take that, if we are speaking about advantages or good things about that, for that we have to give justification. And once again, come back to this mobile phone, topic of mobile phone. We have to count in our paragraph that what are the disadvantages of the use of mobile phone, how bad it is, how harmful it is for human health or human studies, your studies. Nowadays we see that even students use mobile phone in the classrooms, and now they are very much busy with PUBG and other games. They are very much least bother about their studies. They are always indulged in the mobile phones. games, WhatsApp, Facebook, and all the social medias they are using. This is how we have to expand the idea. Topic is to be introduced in one or two sentences. In content part, opinions and thoughts should be expressed. In the content form part, we have to express, as I told you in the topic, in the introduction, as I told you in the introduction, we have to, for example, if you take about mobile phone, it is an electronic device. Nowadays it is used by almost all the person or almost all the people, especially it is used by our students. And then you have to, if you use the topic, or if you are writing the content part, then you have to express in that content part, you have to express your own opinions and thoughts which you have to express. This is what I told you. When you are writing a paragraph, you have to express your own opinions and thoughts in that content part of the paragraph. And then you have to analyze, you have to analyze or justify the things what you have given in your opinion, or in the content part what opinion you have given. You have to justify that opinion, for what you have to support, you have to give justification in support of the opinion which you have given in the content part. You have to give some datas in support of that. You have to give some examples in support of that. Then it would be a good paragraph. If your paragraph content all those things, definitely your paragraph would be a best paragraph in this regard. You can take some of the examples which I have given in this slide. Dress code in our college, communal harmony, present education system, youth and politics, social media, my religion is my good behavior. Take all these topics, go on writing something about these topics. Take one topic and then give some introduction about that topic, then put some content, give your opinions, and then give justification in support of the things what you have given, the opinions. If you practice that, definitely your paragraphs will be very what we call powerful. Your writing will be powerful. To improve writing skills, all these things are there, writing paragraph and all. Hope you have understood the class. And if you want to see further, you can go through this reference. Definitely you will your knowledge will be enriched. Hope you have understood. Thank you. We will meet in the next class.